Welcome back to another unboxing. Today we've got the Deathwing Assault box. We're a little late to the party, but they just got their range refresh announced on Warhammer Community, so I figured I would use this as a chance to open this guy up. So this box features the Deathwing Assault, the heavy armored division of the Dark Angels, and this one features a lot of Terminators. It's got your regular Terminators and the new Deathwing Knights, which are basically an upgraded Terminator, and Belial, the guy who leads the Deathwing. He was also like a couple of the Advent calendar rumors that we saw over the Christmas season. As soon as he got announced, it all kind of came together. Anyway, on to the sprues. Looks like first here we've got a couple of normal Terminator sprues. So these are the same ones as the kit that came out also pretty recently. They are not the ones out of the Leviathan box. So if you're worried about getting too many Terminators, these ones are a different kit, to be fair. And this box builds 10. They are multi-part, so they do have the weapon options, so you're not locked like the Leviathan ones. We're not going to go over those in too much detail because we've already seen them. And here we've got a couple of upgrade sprues. And then these guys are the Deathwing Knights. We'll take a closer look at them here in a minute. But it looks like 3 sprues that build 5 Deathwing Knights. Two of these upgrade sprues in this box, so plenty of customization. Here's our Belial. He's a bit bent. Hopefully he glues together just fine. I guess that's what happens when you pack so much plastic into one box. And then of course here we've got your bases, standard stuff, nothing special. Got your data cards here, pretty cool. They got the gilded edge, so they're all shiny. And then the new Dark Angels 10th edition codex. This one is special edition, only in this box, so if you can still find one of these and care about that, definitely try to snag it. And your instructions are cellophaned in with the book. And we've got 2 Dark Angels upgrade transfer sheets here. Reading on their community article, there's like 3 new Dark Angels sheets floating around. And again here we've got the Terminators. We've already seen these guys before. Same sprue and all, but the box builds 10. So if you don't have any yet, and you play Dark Angels, you might be able to bundle and save some money here. If you can find one of these boxes. But this box only came out a few weeks ago, and the whole range refresh is coming in another couple of weeks. So that might entice people to maybe hold off on it, because a lot of people were buying for the Deathwing Knights, I think. But now if they can just get them separately, they might wait on it. So check your local game store. And then here we've got the Dark Angels upgrade sprue. It comes with not just Terminator stuff, but stuff for regular Space Marines that you can use to further customize your army. So you get even more use out of it than just this box. But pretty standard upgrade sprue, just a bunch of shoulder pads for Terminators, regular Marines, and I think these are even Phobos off to the right. bunch of different head options, weapon options. The Terminators for Dark Angels, I believe, are the only ones to get a plasma, which I'm super jealous of. Let me know in the comments if that's correct, but it wasn't on the regular Terminator sprue, and I've never ran Terminators, so I don't really know. I do particularly like the Dark Angels Space Marines because they have the hooded helmets, and I actually really like that. I might have to try to snag some of these off somebody. You've got the wing here that turns your Outriders into Ravenwing Outriders. Ravenwing being the fast wing of the Dark Angels. So even though this box comes with 2 of these guys, there's more benefit than just what comes in the box. You can use this for your whole army. Got a little Watcher in the Dark here, and a book. Just another look at that plasma gun. And then here we've got one of the most exciting parts of this box, the new Deathwing Knights. Deathwing Knights are just kind of beefier Terminators for your Dark Angels. This kit builds 5 of them, plus this little Watcher in the Dark here. These guys also have multiple head options, so if you don't have enough Terminator heads on your upgrade sprue, you could probably double dip with these guys a little bit, just to get that extra customization. Teleport Homer, just like regular Terminators. And also they have a lot of feathers on their aesthetic here. I didn't know that was really their thing. Anybody has a lore explanation, let me know in the comments. One of my favorite parts about Dark Angels and their Terminators is robed Space Marines. I don't know why putting a cloth robe over a heavy metal Terminator is cool, but I love it. Then you got, of course, their giant shields, and depending on how you want to build them, you get options between maces and power swords. And if you want to build one of them as a Knightmaster, it's kind of like, I'm guessing, the sergeant of the group. Because I assume you can run these guys in like squads of 10, and then you'd only probably need 1 Knightmaster. But overall, a really cool kit. I look forward to seeing you guys paint these guys up and post them out throughout the community. And last but not least, we've got Belial here. He is the leader of the Deathwing wing of the Dark Angels, and he was also at least 2 of the Advent Calendar rumors. People saw his Stormbolter and kind of immediately knew that it was him, weirdly enough. And then we got the skeleton there, he was the other rumor. Some of the other Dark Angels named characters, he doesn't have a ton of customization options. He's got an extra head with the hood up or hood down. I personally think the hood up is way better. There's closer on the skeleton. And there's a Stormbolter that people just knew was his. It's got a couple of Aquillas on the sides of it. But that's it for this box. Super cool box. As a Blood Angels player, I'm hoping that we get even remotely close to this cool of a glow up this year. Let us know in the comments how you guys feel about this box. Is it cool? Did you get it? Are you not going to get it for a specific reason? Whatever the case. If you made it this far, we really appreciate it, as we appreciate likes, comments, and subscribes. And until then, we'll see you next time.